will be talking to you about Amazon. Amazon started in the 1990s as an online bookstore out of CEO Jeff Bezos' garage. The dream for Amazon was always for it to be the ultimate online marketplace. And in 1997, Amazon went public and was the first online company to reach 1 million users.
Let's now talk about the organizational culture of Amazon. Amazon has 14 leadership principles, which are the foundation of the Amazon culture. The organizational culture of Amazon is heavily influenced by the Amazon founder Jeff Bezos, and he wanted to design a working environment that propels white-collar workers to achieve their maximum in order to fulfill his ambition to be an innovative company that develops groundbreaking things. As mentioned earlier, Amazon has 14 leadership principles, which are, for example, customer obsession, hire and develop the best, think big, have backbone, disagree and commit, and last but not least, deliver results. These 14 principles are the guidelines for Amazon employees and describe how they are expected to act and behave at Amazon. New employees have to internalize these principles and get even tested on them. The 14 leadership principles affect the working environment in the following ways. Amazonians are encouraged to criticize ideas in meetings heavily. It's not uncommon that workers cry after meetings because of the harsh critique they receive. Emails are sent past midnight and are expected to be answered quickly. 80-hour weeks are not unusual. Team members get ranked by their managers, and those who are ranked low are fired in annual cullings. The performance of the staff is constantly measured. For example, workers can send feedback to their bosses about coworkers anytime with the help of a feedback tool. Coworkers often get bad feedback when they got ill or work less hours because of personal reasons. So it is no surprise that Amazon has the highest turnover rate in the Fortune 500 companies. The median tenure is 1 year, and only 15% of white-collar workers have been at Amazon for 5 years or more. But Amazon isn't bothered by this and even encourages this process because they want to seed out the best workers, the so-called superstars.
I will be talking about the different benefits Amazon gives its employees, which will be healthcare, their 401k, and the ability to purchase stock. Starting off with healthcare, employees can choose between 3 plans depending on whether they want to cover prescription costs, their individual needs, or with a domestic partner. All the plans cover vision, dental, and accident coverage. The second benefit given by Amazon is 401k plans, which Amazon matches depending on how much the employee contributes to the 401k. The last benefit I will be talking about is the ability to purchase stocks at Amazon. Amazon does something called restricted stock units, which allows employees who has worked at Amazon for a certain time period in a full-time position to buy stocks, but at a limit depending on their position level. This is also called vesting. The benefits Amazon gives their employees are good because being given healthcare, a future savings plan, and stock rewards can give employees a reason to stay at Amazon.
I'll be talking to you about recruitment. Amazon says the recruitment process is your first experience of life here at Amazon, so we want to make it as hassle-free as possible. This was found at Leadership Principles at Amazon.com. There are several stages in their interview process, so a person who is interviewing will have plenty of time to get to meet the key people that are part of Amazon and see what they are all about before accepting the job, if offered to them. The first step or first interview is a phone interview with a hiring manager or recruiter. If the interviewee passes the phone interview, they will move on to a written exercise, where they will have to write a couple of pages in response to a question. The response will be used as part of the evaluation process. This is also from Leadership Principles from Amazon. The third part will take place in the form of panel interviews, where the candidate will be interviewed by a number of different people. It may also involve some testing or prep work beforehand. I believe that this is a good process, and I think that every company should start with a phone interview. That way, they can get a first impression based on your knowledge and experience and not your looks. According to Amazon's website, they focus on using competency based interview questions, meaning it is more on past performance and how those experiences will help Amazon in the future of the company. They give the following as an explanation of why Amazon has decided to use competency based interviewing. Past performance is a strong indicator of future performance. That's why we focus on your experiences and how you've behaved in various situations. You'll need to draw on your experiences both inside and outside of work. This approach helps make sure our selection process is objective and fair. This is from Leadership Principles from Amazon.com. I think that using competency based interviewing is a perfect way to interview and see if a candidate will fit well into the present and future of the company. A person's habits and work ethic will stay with them, whether they're at their current job or in a new job. Someone doesn't develop new habits with the start of a new job, so seeing how a person currently behaves is a good indicator of how they will be in their new position. They should fit in work sample testing too. So that way the candidate will get a good idea of what they will be doing in their new position should they attain the job.
Socialization of new employees. When new employees enter Amazon, the employers usually hold a month-long training for them. In the training, new employees learn how to perform jobs under certain standard requirements and are assigned the same working schedule as the experienced employees normally have, and are asked to work with them. Because of the strong working attitude, Amazon encourages new employees to take control and work with employers when they meet problems. New employees are encouraged to discuss with their employers to reflect their opinion and suggestion. Amazon also uses pay to create policy to compensate the employees' effort of socialization in the organization. Employees can receive $5,000 for quitting the jobs. However, the month-long training is considered to be too radical. Amazon gives their new employees too much job at once, which may cause their new employees to question themselves and feel distress. In addition, the study shows that after at least 6 months in the organization, new employees are able to determine if they will to make a long-term commitment. After month-long training, Amazon only evaluate the employees' working efficiency instead of the whole socialization process. Amazon seldom encourages employees to interact with their coworker or other employees. However, the horizontal relationships can build a sense of belonging and help employees socialize better.